I'm your host, Khalil Cowles. Joining me today are Andy Smith and Michaela Franklin.
Hi.
Thank you, ladies, so much for being here.
Thank you for having us.
You're welcome.
Yeah,
You're
excited.
welcome. If you're watching us on Tuesday, today is a national holiday that celebrates our democracy. It's National Voter Registration Day across the country. Hundreds of events are being held to encourage people to sign up to vote. National Voter Registration Day is held on the fourth Tuesday of September. It was first observed in 2012 and has been growing in popularity every year. So make sure you aren't one of the millions of Americans who can't cast a ballot this year because of a missed registration deadline or you forgot to update your registration. Americans will head to the polls on November 6th for the midterm elections. Here in Alabama, we'll also be voting on who will be our next governor. If you still need to register to vote, the deadline is October 22nd. We've placed links for voter registration and other information on the Vala Vision News Facebook page. So, voting. How do you ladies feel about voting in general?
It's our civic duty. We have to vote. It's a privilege that we fought really hard for, so we've got to take advantage of that.
I agree. It's definitely has been a long time coming for even women just to be able to vote. So for Andy and I feel like it is really important to take advantage of the freedom that has been offered to us to, get in the voting booth and vote.
Do you guys think it's going to be a blue blanket this year, or do you think we might see a little red this year on the Alabama level and on higher levels?
Well, as far as Alabama, I think we'll definitely see some blue, but Alabama has a history of going red, so I don't know if that'll change a whole lot. But in the U.S. as a whole, I definitely see more blue than red coming.
Okay.
I agree with Andy. I think Alabama has been a red state for a while now, so I think there'll kind of be a long time until they make the transition maybe into blue someday, but for now, my guess would be red.
Okay. A warning to viewers that aren't fans of spiders. You may want to look away from your screen. Hot weather in the Mediterranean has caused a town in Greece to basically become one giant spiderweb. Spiderwebs have taken over, draping everything from street signs to trees and other plants. This mega web is being blamed on local weather conditions. Hot weather is creating perfect conditions for the spider's favorite snack, gnats, to multiply. Neither the gnats nor spiders are dangerous to humans. Local officials say they expect as the temperatures begin to drop, so will the number of spiders. Spiders.
Well, I'm a Charlotte's Web fan, so
Okay.
Charlotte's cute. But I don't think I'm gonna be taking any trips to Greece because I would rather stay, away from that and just let them do their thing in peace.
I love Charlotte's Web, I'll watch it on TV, but anytime it comes to spiders in person, hard pass for me. I am not a fan of spiders ever. I can't even kill it. If I come this close to it, I'm crying and screaming. I'm not a fan. I moved here from California and I have trouble adjusting to the gnats here during the summertime. So
I like to think the spiders are celebrating because the new Spider-Man game just came out.
I
So
know.
I'm pretty sure they are celebrating for that. It's a party for them.
we'll
right
let them celebrate and we'll stay
We'll
in our
stay
lane.
here.
We all know the difference that a good haircut can make, and that's even true for man's best friend. Meet Jared the poodle. He was recently surrendered from a California home where he was severely neglected. When he arrived at Flintstone's Valley Animal Center, he had nearly 2 pounds of matted fur. Vets believe he had been living like this for at least 6 months. Shelter workers sprang into action, sharing off the matted mess. They say Jared will receive some vaccinations and will be up for adoption soon. So, man's best friend, first of all, if you have an animal, no matter if it's a puppy or a cat, anything, you will want to take care of that animal like it's your child. Because basically
Absolutely.
that's what it is, correct?
Absolutely.
Right,
You could be a fur parent.
right.
Yeah. See, I think it's important, you know, just like us humans, we like to be groomed also. I can't imagine a dog enjoying walking around with a giant coat of fur like that. I mean, you could see it in the video. It literally looked like you could make it into a sweater. So I think it's important, you know, to kind of groom our dogs, because even sometimes dog hair covers their eyes.
Right.
And, you know, imagine having to live with hair in your eyes for so long. So I always think it's important to take good care of your dogs.
Well, do you guys have any pets of your own?
I don't, but I wish I could adopt Jared because he was so cute after he got his makeover. He was adorable. I want to give him a hug. I'm happy he's doing better now, though.
I have 2 dogs. I have a pug and a Yorkie. The pug, her hair doesn't really get too long, but she sheds like crazy, you know. But the Yorkie, he has this long, straight hair, like I said, that will cover his eyes sometimes. So we don't really get the pug groomed too often. We just kind of brush her out. But the Yorkie, we do. His name is Marley. We like to get Marley groomed.
Yeah, I have 2 dogs of my own, Meredith, who's a lab, and Xander, who's a corgi mixed with lab. Xander sheds a whole lot more than Marilyn does. I guess it is because of the temperature, maybe.
Probably.
Yeah, but you should always take care of your animals.
Oh,
like,
absolutely.
You want to look good, so
Yeah.
you want your animals to look good,
Absolutely.
They're like babies.
right? Right. That's all the time we have for today's show. Thanks so much for watching The Buzz, and be sure to tune in again next time.